Now, I've done videos in the past on the Norse gods, but never really delved into their deeper aspects. Now, we know Odin as the All-Father, father of the Norse gods, the seeker after wisdom. He's the divine patron of both rulers and outcasts. In ancient Germanic traditions, Odin is both the Lord of Light and the Prince of Darkness. And in the realm of comparative mythology, he can be linked with many other great Indo-European deities, sharing a common essence. For instance, we can find a comparison with the Celtic Irish god Lu. How? Well, Odin, for example, is father of the gods, accompanied by two ravens, carries a magic spear, and has one eye. Lu is first in the Celtic family of gods, is linked with ravens, carries the spear of victory, and closes one eye when he performs fantastic deeds on the battlefield. And, as a side note, the name Lu, spelled L-U-G-H, comes from the ancient Indo-European word for light. He is a light bearer, as is another well-known entity. Odin can also be compared to deities found as far away as India, such as Rudra, for example. Rudra is the personification of Shiva's fierce, destructive side. He is a god of violence, associated with storms and with the wild hunt. Rudra is the father of the Maruts, a restless, warlike horde, the embodiment of moral and heroic deeds. Odin is also a fierce, destructive god associated with storms, war, and the wild hunt. He is also the father of a warlike horde whose very survival was based upon heroic deeds. Now let's go deeper still to the subconscious level of the archetypes and to Carl Jung, who saw Odin, or Wotan, as epitomizing the Germanic collective unconscious. According to Jung, the gods and monsters are names for the inherited inhabitants of the psyche, individually and collectively. And Nazism to Jung was an evocation of Wotan as a repressed archetype of the German collective unconscious. Now, basically what he's getting at here, if you're not already familiar with the theories, is within everyone are layers of ancestral experience passed down through the millennia. The psyche not only stores our personal memories, but, according to Jung, the collective experiences of our forebears. When Jung originally gave his lecture on Wotan and the collective unconscious, published in 1936 during the peak of German Nazism, he did so not for political reasons, but more as a physician diagnosing a patient, the patient being the German people. So in the German people of the 1930s, Jung saw the Wotan archetype within the collective unconscious, pushing the people forward in a very dangerous fashion. The idea is that the Germanic heathen side had been repressed by Christianity for so long that finally, when a release valve was open, as in the Nazis utilizing ancient Germanic symbols and customs, well, the outcome was, of course, catastrophic. Now, I am in no way saying that this is the one and only reason for the cause of World War II and the Holocaust, no. But this does appear to be a deep motivating factor within the greater psyche of the German people. So, what's my point? What am I getting at here? Well, on an individual level, don't repress Odin or the other shadowy gods within. Because if you do, the end result, when you finally let them go, could be very, very ugly.